The savviest movie stars give the people what they want. And in the late 80s, the people wanted a sort of mystical stone-faced martial arts expert with a ponytail. In other words, Steven Seagal.
I have something in my pocket right now. It'll completely clear up that bruise on your forehead. What bruise? That bruise.
He ruled the box office for years with huge hits like Hard to Kill, Above the Law, and Under Siege. But tastes changed and eventually he faded from movie star prominence. So whatever happened to Steven Seagal? He still makes lots of movies. Seagal's contract with Warner Brothers ended with the release of the environmentally themed thriller Fire Down Below in 1997.
Crack my wood, that's no good.
He still makes action movies though. It's just that most of them have gone straight to DVD or streaming. In fact, Seagal has churned out more than 30 movies in the last 2 decades, with awesome titles like Urban Justice, Out for a Kill, and Half Past Dead. Awesome.
We got a problem.
How do I look?
Like a big fat prom queen.
2 cop shows, one real, one fake. In the late 80s, Jefferson Parish, Louisiana Sheriff Harry Lee asked Seagal to train his force in martial arts, eventually enlisting Seagal as a reserve deputy. In 2009, Seagal's side gig became the basis for a reality show on A&E called Steven Seagal Lawman.
This is not good.
It was similar to Cops, except that Steven Seagal was there, which had to be really weird for the criminals.
Seagal, my wife love you. I don't like you, but my wife love you.
Sadly, Seagal reportedly resigned from the force after he found himself the subject of an internal affairs investigation that, according to the Phoenix New Times, sought to uncover the truth about allegations of sex trafficking and sexual assault. But in 2011, Seagal used the lemons life gave him to make lemonade with the action series True Justice, which he created and starred in as Elijah Kane, head of an elite undercover Seattle task force. It ran for 26 episodes on the network Reels before being cancelled. Entrepreneur. From 1999 to 2007, Seagal owned a 995-acre lavender farm in Northern California, where he grew the raw materials for Diamond Lotus Essentials, a line of therapeutic oils. And he currently owns an estate in California's Santa Ynez Valley, where he grows Cabernet grapes that he then sells to other wineries.
You've done well.
Plus, there's Steven Seagal's Lightning Bolt, a line of canned energy drinks that was proudly marketed as the first of its kind to contain Tibetan goji berries and Asian cordyceps.
It's good to be the king, isn't it? And guess what? This could happen to you if you drank Lightning Bolt.
Real-life drama. Seagal has been married 4 times. His third and most prominent marriage was with another nostalgic icon, model and actress Kelly LeBrock, most famous for being the dream woman created by team scientists in Weird Science. Seagal and LeBrock divorced in 1996 after he reportedly had an affair with their nanny, and she got pregnant. In 2009, he married his personal assistant, Erdentuya Batsuk. But a year later, another of Seagal's former personal assistants, Kaden Nguyen, sued Seagal for $1 million, alleging he sexually harassed and abused her. Those allegations were corroborated by 2 other female ex-employees who alleged similar treatment by the actor, but the suit was dropped later in the year. Missed opportunities. In 2007, Seagal's pal Jackie Chan is rumored to have suggested that Seagal play the villain in Rush Hour 3. After that fell through, in 2010, Sylvester Stallone offered Seagal a part in the action flick The Expendables, which was chock full of 80s action heroes. Seagal refused though, due to a feud with one of the film's producers, and missed out on what would have been one of the biggest hits of his career. World Citizen. Bizarrely, 2 of Seagal's friends are Buddhist spiritual leader, the Dalai Lama, and Russian President Vladimir Putin, with whom Seagal is especially close.
He is one of the greatest world leaders, if not the greatest world leader alive today.
In addition, Seagal gained citizenship in Serbia in January 2016 after offering to set up a martial arts studio there to go along with his blues concerts. He probably wouldn't be able to live in Serbia, however, if he followed through on his plans to someday run for governor of Arizona.
I think our biggest problem is open borders.
Sorry, Steven, not every problem can be solved by kicking. Or whatever this is. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch more videos like the one you just saw, and leave us a comment to let us know which Steven Seagal movie is your favorite.
Oh yeah.